Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect. And a one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom, Lord willing. This video is edifying. It's going to be sent around. What's on the screen, so apparently, that influx of migrants, is starting to make sense. The name of the video is Violence Erupts at Dueling UCLA Protests, right? So this has been covered by mainstream media. Videos have been circulating of, what's been going on there. And a lot of these people, for one, we know that there are actors, people who get what they call them, crisis actors, right? People they put at the forefront of certain crises. Antifa, the BLM, they just hijack something and then they turn it into something completely different, right? They take it to the extreme. That's why Esau has that saying, never let a good crisis go to waste. Okay, because the people who have been participating in this protest don't even go to the school, because I know for sure, the men up there don't got the nuts to do this at all. All right. If most men in college are, big pussies. They wet behind the ear, or gay. So they ain't doing it. Esau, is creating a crisis right before our eyes, man. And, to what end will it be? Who knows? Probably some policy, some enactment, something. But it's to serve his agenda, okay? And I'm confident that Esau is paying a lot of these people to be there, all right? Because this, they not calling the cops to, after 3 hours, everything happening. And I know they was probably getting calls, but they was just ignoring them. They didn't send them out on purpose, right? Because they're trying to fulfill an agenda, all right? I wouldn't be surprised if something very controversial came out of this episode, right? Because we know how Esau get down, This is Psalm 64:5. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? See? So Esau, he's laying his, his traps. Okay, luring, people in by what? His propaganda. These different events in which he stages, right? Trying to create chaos, fear, right? But we on to you, nigga. You ain't slick. Verse 6, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of them, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. So Esau, he thinks very, far out, man. He's very imaginative with, a lot of things that he do. The Lord increased that knowledge So now he knows, his spell casting is A1. You know, he know how to get you, believing some bullshit or for a, deception is a very key utility of his. It's very key. His whole rulership, so like him. His whole rulership is ruled from deception. You don't, the presidents and vice presidents and chancellors and rulers that, you see on TV, them ain't the people that's really making the moves, man. Them ain't the real bigwigs. All right. These people who you never seen and never heard. Those real, high level elite bankers. The elite banking families. Those are the people who really run shit in the world. Okay, it ain't Vladimir Putin, Xi Jinping. These are just faces, But if you want to know who in control, follow the money, right? And ultimately, he's going to transfer this kingdom, to a digital upgrade, right? And everything in that you see going on right now is leading to that, because that's the ultimate power play. That's ultimately what he's trying to do. Okay. This is Proverbs 16 and 27. And a godly man diggeth up evil, and his lips there is as a burning fire, because he's a liar and a deceiver. Okay, a naughty and wicked man. Esau Edomirs. You have to, a lot of people really don't give him enough credit. The Lord really put the true spirit of Satan on Esau, man. Esau is truly the seed of Satan. Okay. And that's why these camps, they sell out to this man, and because they don't really, they ain't put no respect on his name. Niggas won't come out and say that the chip is or is not the MOTB. What the fuck is? And then they only excuse or reasoning is he doesn't have to. You talking about the fucking devil, man. You talking about Satan, the physical embodiment of Satan, right? And he shows that on the daily. A forward man soweth strife, and the whisperers separate the chief friends. And that's what he's doing. He's creating divisions and tensions at, in the country, specifically here, or in the world, but in America, in this example specifically, UCLA, which is a very diverse school. It's a very diverse environment, a lot of foreigners, and no secret that there's been an influx of migrants, immigrants coming through the border. And now you got shit like this popping off. It's so, come on, man. It's not hard to find people that's willing to go out there and, turn shit up. All right. A violent man enticeth his neighbor and leadeth him into the way that is not good. And that's what he's doing with his own citizens. Ultimately, he wants to call martial law on you niggas. Turn off the power and set up chipping stations, FEMA camps, right? That's what he want to do. And he's prepping you for that. It's a build up, right? Everything is not going to be overnight, but it's going to be as if overnight it happened, right? Because he's going to go through with it. The Lord is prophecy, He shutteth his eyes to devise forward things. Moving his lips, he bringeth evil to pass. See? So that's what he does. He devises evil. Okay? When you go into this word for forward is ta, ta, uh, tapuka. That's how Esau pronounced it, you know. But it means perversity, perverse thing, right? So Esau, he devises evil, you know, things that are wicked. That's his whole intent, right? This is Daniel 8:25. And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hands. So I'm going to go into this word, policy. Right? And this word, policy, is shakal. I'm not good at my, my Assyrian ain't too good. But it means prudence, insight, understanding. Prudence, good sense, insight, understanding, cunning, craft, bad sense, right? Because Esau has this knowledge, and with this knowledge, he's devising evils, okay, and troubles, all right, and violence. Okay, he's manipulating, and the Lord really is doing it. Okay, the Lord created Esau. He put the spirit on him to do what he's doing. Okay, and he's not gonna stop. It's only gonna intensify. Okay, all the way up until that ultimate temptation, and after that, the thermonuclear missiles, man, because it's gonna get wicked and bugged out, and the Lord, ultimately has to stop him. Okay, and guess what? He's going to destroy them utterly. Esau's going into slavery. He's going straight into slavery, from riches to rags, or from riches to chains, iron chains, yokes, But this is just the build up to that climax, right? This is Revelations 18:21, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone, no pun intended, and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. So with violence shall this place be thrown down. So this place it has nothing to look forward to other than death, chaos, famine, pestilence, death. That's it, man. Because it's going to be capped. Here in America is going to be touched up by, thermonuclear missiles, obliterated. Okay? Because this is the most evil place, the wickedest place to ever exist, man. And without the all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shem, Rakakwadash, Wa, Abba, Babal, and